Okay, so another trend maker design for 2025 and 2026 is how to design a bookshelf. I first saw this in Nashville and I was like, really? We have to design the bookshelf as well? Like, who does that? And the lady got up there and she showed us like what it looked like before. And then she sort of made a Z pattern and she's doing height and this and horizontal and vertical. And then she's like putting in elements from the outside and wood. And I'm like, it actually looked really great. So how did you know to design your bookshelf?
So I guess I didn't know I was being trendy by doing this.
Trendy.
But apparently this is like the Z styling. Really, I just stared at this until I went cross-eyed. I was trying to do like horizontal and then vertical, so you can see that there's different levels to each, and then also adding some texture with like the wood, with the metal, as well as the fake plants. We don't get a lot of light over here, but still adding that greenery and like the nature aspect of it. Just adding some texture rather than just books stacked up on a shelf.
No, I love this. And you really hit all those key areas because she had the wood elements with, you have more the modern element with this piece. And the books are not all one direction.
Yeah.
And that was the other thing. We're always used to just kind of our books in a long row, all stood up, all across. There's my bookshelf. It's a bookshelf for Pete's sakes. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I love that you've got the height. And I think you do need the greenery. And this is a great tip for all of you watching. If you don't have the area that has the right lighting to have your plant survive, then why not add your greenery? And look how pretty that looks. So this is one bookshelf, but she has two. Come on, let's take a look at your second one. All right, tell us the little story on this bookshelf.
Yeah, so this one's the same styling, right? So we're trying to do horizontal and vertical. And then I think another aspect that was really important to us was that these bookshelves aren't just filled with like random objects. They're a part of our personality. So like little backstory behind this one, we went to Charleston, South Carolina, and we were collecting shells on the beach. And instead of just putting them in a drawer, I really wanted to display them somehow. So I created this little frame, and then right next to it, just going alongside the theme of like, this was our home and we knew it as soon as we walked in. Our neighbor actually polishes rocks, and so he brought this over like the first week that we moved in. He brought this over, and I just thought it was so sweet, and we had to display it.
I get goosebumps the very first day we were at this house. The neighbor from across the street came right over and he was like introducing himself and saying what a great neighborhood this is and how nice everyone is. And here he is. I heard he brings you some pasta salad or something too.
For pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce. Oh, okay.
So sweet. Yeah.
I'm like,
pasta salad, pasta sauce.
But who does this?
Yeah.
I love this. You're following your design trend. You've got different uses for your books and different elements, but these are personal. So I thought that was a really nice thing to hear. I have all my shelves in like a big bowl, but you're giving me ideas of my special ones, especially I could make those different and display them in a different way. And I wouldn't have thought of this in a bookshelf. So again, thank you for being a part of Trendmaker. And this episode really is on designing bookshelves, and you're giving all of us the ideas that we need. Stay tuned. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Come and join.